So the entire situation around Chloe Bibby is mental. Like, that is the only way I can describe this. It is absolutely mental. So, Chloe Bibby, if you guys don't know, the Portland Fire traded Chloe Bibby. Where is it? They traded Chloe Bibby away. They drafted her in the expansion draft, and she got traded for the rights to Julia Irolt. Irolt, I don't know who she is. I'm not going to lie. I did not know very much about any of the draft and stash players. I can't remember. Mercury had one of them that's pretty good, but I really don't know much about any of the other players. That being said, they obviously got one. They got Chloe Bibby. Or they got one of the stash players for Chloe Bibby. And Chloe Bibby then got waived by the Phoenix Mercury. Not only that, the Phoenix Mercury didn't tweet out that they signed Chloe Bibby, or they traded Chloe Bibby for Chloe Bibby, and they didn't tweet out that they waived Chloe. Not only that, like, she's a 3. They currently don't have Valo Iai playing. Valo Iai currently has the is currently suspended because she doesn't have FIBA clearance. So Valo Iai is currently not cleared. I don't know what's going on. Like, is Suarez going to make their opening day roster? And they tweeted 12 hours ago, opening day roster. Obviously, the rumor is that they were... but I don't know who some of these players are. Like, I am absolutely in shock when it comes to some of these Mercury players. That they have not... So their team. Brojant, or Brojant, not, again, I haven't even mispronounced the name. But, like, Carter, Kiana Williams, Giovanna Nogic, I like Karolinskins, I guess. Shea Chesky on a development player. Ayai, Copley's on developmental deals. Like, I'm going to be or a couple of these on suspended contracts. I'm going to be real here. I don't understand why they waived Chloe Bibby for game 1. People are like, oh, she's injured. Based on what? She was healthy in Spain. She was healthy in preseason. Where is the Chloe Bibby's injured coming from? Like, this does not make any sense. Like, this roster on paper. Absolutely is one of these ones where it's like, I just don't know. I don't know. On paper, like, the Mercury made the finals last year, and I still don't know if I want to go and, like, if I want to rate them too low. But, like, Chloe Bibby is better than Broshan. Like, there are better, like, she is better. She's objectively better. And, like, Carter as well is coming off a season where she played in Greece. I mean, I don't know. I don't rate the Greek league very highly. Giovanna Nogic. I just assume some of these players had a 0% chance of being taken onto the team. Like, there is a Serbian, obviously, averaged 14 points per game for Providence a few years ago, is a near 30-year-old player who averaged 10 points per game in Russia. What? She averaged 10 points per game in Russia, which is not a good league. Why are they cutting Chloe Bibby? This team has some players that are definitely not WNBA players. Sammy Whitcomb's injured for a while. Like, Chloe Bibby might be the 6th best player on this opening night roster. Like, after Copper, that are healthy. After Copper, AT, DeWanna Bonner, Mac. I think Chloe Bibby's the next best player. Why did they cut her? Like, why did they cut her? The Mercury have suspended Valo Iai. It's because she doesn't have FIBA clearance, which, yeah, is a bit of a shit one. But, like, this is the most confusing thing I've seen. And by the way, yes, the Indiana Fever should bring Chloe Bibby back. She's objectively better than Damiris Dantas at every single aspect of basketball. She's better than Dantas in every single aspect. There's a reason why Chloe Bibby is being signed by some of the top EuroLeague teams overseas, and Damiris Dantas is being signed by low teams in Turkey. There is a reason. There is a reason. Like, that's all I gotta say. There's a reason. Did she even make it through Phoenix Airport? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Like, I don't think she actually made it through Phoenix Airport. Like, they gave up a stash player for her. My assumption is, like, Chloe Bibby's going to be signed somewhere. Because Chloe Bibby showed with the Fever, she's at least a WNBA player. That is what she showed. She showed, I don't think she's a great one, but she showed that she will shoot the ball at an extremely high rate. And, like, the weirdest thing is that Steph White just lost trust in her, and then she got injured. And she was really good, I felt initially with the Fever on that 10-day deal. And it was that one game where Paige Bueckers just went iso ball on her. But at the same time, I know Paige Bueckers went iso ball on her. Paige Bueckers she went iso ball on her 4 possessions in a row and scored once. I'm like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, she averaged 4 points per game for the Fever. And again, it was it's one of those things where if you look at how she started off for the Fever, like even how she started off for the Valkyrie, she had 12 points in her first game, 11 points in her second game. Her first game with the Fever, she had 10 again, or she had 8 against Chicago in 11 minutes. And then she had 10 points. And she didn't really play very much in a lot of other games. Like, she still shot. Like, what did she shoot? 40% from 3? She shot 40% from 3. I get it was in a small sample size. Still, she shot 40% from 3. And, like, I don't think she's a good defender. She tries on defense. There's a big difference between a bad defender because of no effort and a bad defender because because they don't try. She puts in effort. She's just not very good at it. But yeah, like, I don't understand this. There's no way she's not one of the best. Like, I think she'd be pushing for a starting spot for the Phoenix Mercury. Like, the Phoenix Mercury are going to be terrible to start the year. I understand, yes, the Phoenix Mercury. Maybe when the Mercury get everyone back, you cut her. But, like, they don't have everybody. This makes no sense at all. No sense whatsoever.